A distinguished career in Nigeria's diplomatic service has come to a close as Ambassador Akinremi Bolaji, former Director of Reforms and Renovations at the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, retires after 35 years of service to the nation. His exit was marked with the launch of his latest book, The Seven-Star Diplomat, where he delivered strong remarks about the often unseen dangers diplomats confront. The report.
To God Almighty, the King of Kings, the Lord of Lords, the Ancient of Days, the one who was, the one who is, and the one who is to come, the Alpha and the Omega, the Almighty, the Omnipotent, the Omniscience, the one who knows the end from the beginning, my Maker, my Lover, my Redeemer. To him be all the glory on a day like this.
It was a celebration of dedicated service and intellectual prowess as Ambassador Akinremi Bolaji officially took a bow from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, leaving behind an enduring legacy for future generations.
Let me assure you that the time that you missed me during this 35 years of serving Nigeria, I will make up for it now. We will not just hang out together, we will fly all over the world together. I will show you some of the places I've been which you have not been. I will learn the businesses that you have learned and perfected, which I was not available to learn when I was in government business. But I want you to know that we'll be there for each other.
Surrounded by colleagues, family, and admirers, Bolaji used the occasion to shed light on what he described as silent hazards of diplomacy, risks he believes surpass those faced on the battlefield, yet rarely acknowledged.
I thank you so much for embracing the seven-star diplomat. The book represents all that I've experienced. Allow me to say that Mommy Atiku restrained herself from mentioning. She had wanted to, because as a mother, she knew. But I thank her for mentioning those words that I have of impeccable character.
Bolaji stressed that national security hinges not only on military action, but also on the daily decisions of diplomats, especially those involving visas and international engagement. His newly launched book, The Seven-Star Diplomat, blends memo and manual, offering lessons for the next generation while documenting reforms he championed during his final posting.
I won't stay with you all this long. I must take of your love for humanity, your public spirit. That is why we are going for the out-of-school children to ensure that we take terrorism out of our street. Because when you allow students to be out of school, you are breeding terrorists. So whatever you sow into this book, and that's why this book is not what to take away. I'm particularly happy that those who know the value of this book have subscribed for it. Those who have not, please do.
Tributes flowed from senior figures in Nigeria's foreign service community.
Akinremi Alade, Eniola Kofoworola, David is a great man, a great husband, a great lover. After God is the next one. I just want to thank God because God made us to connect. And I've learned so much. He's a great achiever. I remember some years when I had challenge in my place of work, and I told him I would just leave public service. He said no. I remember for months I was crying and said no. And before I knew it, it pushed me and I became a director. I'm standing today as a director in Standard Organization of Nigeria.
Bolaji has done well for Nigeria, and he has done well for himself. By sitting down with all this diplomatic call work, for him to have the time to sit down and write a book that will be useful to the next generation and generation yet unborn, I think we have to give him kudos.
All I took away was you have retired well. It's not how it starts, it's how you retire. Congratulations, we celebrate one of our finest. I know the sacrifice that you have made for this country. I can tell you that the best is yet to come.
Akinremi Bolaji Alade is a man that's been depicted, written as a very focused, dedicated diplomat.
As Ambassador Bolaji transitions into a new chapter of his life, his message remains firm that diplomacy is a frontline work and deserves far more support and recognition than it currently receives. He added that the 7-star diplomat is his contribution to strengthening Nigeria's diplomatic culture and inspiring future officers, adding that the book is now available to the public.